A few fair weather clouds over the skies of the valley heading into your evening. It's going to get cold, and out to the west where you saw the blue skies coming. The rest of us are dealing with clouds and even a few sprinkles tonight. Now this morning, very early, just after midnight, temperatures dove down into the upper 30s in Fargo. Here at 12:30 rather this morning, 40 in Fargo, 37 in Oaks. So it was a very chilly overnight already. I heard some reports of frost on roofs and such. Tomorrow morning, I'm expecting widespread freezing conditions and frost. So be prepared for that. Here's a look at that time lapse today. Fairly quiet weather as we went through the day out to the west, but to the east. And even in Fargo, Moorhead, we had some drizzle drops and some light rain. 47 right now at Hector, 46 for Moorhead's airport. Sunrise this morning was 7:46. Tonight it sets at 6:39. Your wind is from the west-northwest, and at times it's been gusting over 20 miles per hour. Those dew points are in the 20s, and these air temperatures can quickly fall to those dew point temperatures as the skies clear and the wind calms. But for now, the clouds are out and present. Where it's coolest in Bemidji, 42 right now. We have 45 for Thief River. Grand Forks and Hallock both at 50 this hour. It's 48 degrees in Valley City. 50 for Breckenridge, Wahpeton. Take a look at this. Clear skies out to the west. So from the Missouri River Valley and out west, it is clear. We saw in Devil's Lake things clear on the sky cam there. Spotty sprinkles, though, if you're heading to the football game or an outdoors activities tonight in northwest Minnesota. This is very light activity, but again, some drizzle drops working their way through. Have that jacket ready because temperatures are going to be cooling very quickly everywhere as the sun sets on our day. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast. First and foremost, we remain breezy, and then at sunset, the gusty nature of the wind settles down. The wind dies. Notice the clouds exiting, and by 10 o'clock or so, they are almost out of our viewing area, taking along with them the rain. So for this evening, if you're heading out to watch football or just get outdoors, it's going to be cold pretty quickly. Now, as we start the day off, we're going to see some areas dipping down to near freezing. We could see some near 30-degree readings briefly or at times, so be prepared for that. We will have widespread frost across the area. The area in purple, freeze warning is in effect. So take the precautions we talked about at the top of the show, but it won't last long. Already by the mid-morning, west wind takes hold. Tomorrow midday, it'll be blowing at around 10 miles per hour, maybe as high as 20 at times. Temperatures have a real good shot at 60 degrees from the Red River and points west. And in central Minnesota, a lovely day indeed. Mid and upper 50s for you. All in all, pretty good day to get out and enjoy after the frosty start. So get ready for that frosty start in Fargo in the 6 o'clock hour. We're at 34 degrees, warming it up very quickly to 60 degrees for a lovely afternoon. We'll be there briefly, and then as we head into the evening hours, we'll cool off just as quick. Now, because of the calm winds and clear skies, it will get chilly once again, but not as cold on your Sunday morning as we'll notice on your Saturday morning. Mid 50s to upper 50s across Minnesota, near 60 for almost everybody in eastern North Dakota. Look at these towering clouds that made their way through on a stormy midweek day, your other first alert weather day on Wednesday. Aaron, thanks for the shot near Barnesville. Also a beautiful rainbow in that. There's your first alert weather day primarily for this. The cold morning start, 33 in Fargo, warming it up to 61 for your afternoon. Then after that, not quite as cold on Sunday, but still some patchy frost will be possible. Look at that high temperature closing the weekend off in style, and then back to work next week with a 70-degree day. But it doesn't last long. We start to see those 50s return very quickly Tuesday and remain the rest of the week. The only chance of any precipitation appears to come on Wednesday. It looks very light. It looks in the far south as a storm sweeps through South Dakota. Mike, we'll keep our eyes on that. By and large, we'll get through the frost together, and then we can celebrate some more mild weather for the remainder of the weekend.
All right, thanks so much. Are you worried about